Welcome back, everybody. Well, when it comes to easy, delicious dishes that anyone can make, it's Ivey Levey, who is the master, and she joins us again today to share her classic chicken soup recipe. Welcome back, Ivey.
Thank you for having me.
We love when you're here because we always learn something new, and we're making chicken soup.
We are.
That's in the family tradition.
This is my grandmother's chicken soup.
Okay, you're channeling your grandmother right now.
Right now.
All right, walk us through the steps we need to make a really good chicken soup, because you're going to do this in stages for us.
I want to show it to you in stages because I want people to understand how easy it is to actually make chicken soup.
Okay.
When I was sick and I didn't have any in the house, I had to make my own. And it's a lot easier to make chicken soup than to go out and buy it.
And we like organic chicken when we cook with Ivey Levey.
We like all natural chickens, organic chickens. I use Murray's chicken. When you are cooking, you will see the difference in the choice of, in the selection of chicken that you have.
I love it. So first things first, we're starting with raw chicken, right?
We are starting with raw chicken. I'm going to grab that.
This one here.
We take, and notice how the skin is beautifully white.
Okay, and we're putting it in just a bare pot.
Bare pot. Well, I'm going to cover it with water.
Okay. And how much water? Do we want to fill it up all the way, Ivey?
You want the chicken to be covered at least 3 inches.
Okay.
First stage, chicken soup is done in 2 stages. The initial stage is boiling.
Okay.
Which we're doing now. We're covering the chicken with water. And then we're going to bring it up to a boil.
Okay.
And it will look like this.
There we go. This is what it should look like. How long do you usually boil?
Initially, it takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
25 minutes on high. There's this kind of scuzz that forms itself.
Is that fat?
No. Well, there is fat too, and people do remove it. It's kind of cloudy, and as you cook, it rises up to the top, and it's very important to skim it. And as it boils, it's very easy to skim it. And that's within, like I said, the first 20 minutes, half an hour. And you just kind of skim across the top with a flat spoon.
Why do we want to skim it, that we just don't? Is it just not healthy to cook with it?
Well, one of the things that most Jewish grandmothers are really proud of is a clear soup.
Ah.
They don't like their soup to be cloudy. And if you're going to use it as an ingredient, if you're going to make a consomme, if you're going to put it in freezing containers and use it for something else in the future, having it be clear gives you the opportunity to use it in other things. Now, what makes it cloudy is really just particles, and they're not bad by any means, but there's a generation that will tell you cloudy soup is unacceptable.
Okay, well, cloudy soup is not acceptable on Connecticut Style today anyway either. Okay.
When you're at this stage, what we need to do is cut up some vegetables.
Okay, so I'll take 4 of these, you said.
Yeah, cut up some of the some of the carrots.
And I want to cut them in half.
You do.
Okay.
You want to use big pieces. There's no reason to cut them small.
Okay.
Go ahead and put those in.
Okay.
I'm going to show you what I consider the right way to cut an onion for chicken soup.
And should I cut the
celery for me, please?
Absolutely. Cut that right in half.
When you're cutting an onion for chicken soup, you don't want to leave the skin on.
Okay.
But you also don't want a lot of onion floating around.
Okay.
The root on the bottom holds the onion together. If you cut your onion in quarters, it's very easy to just remove the top layer.
Oh, Ivey, see, this is what I'm talking about.
And the onion will stay intact inside of the soup.
Okay.
At the end, when you're finished, when you take the soup out,
you go for it. Yeah, you got it. There
we go. You want to peel it all the way down.
Perfect.
All right, so you put everything into the soup. We also have some other aromatics, some ingredients over here.
Go ahead and go through those. We have how much salt?
We're going to do that at the end.
Okay.
Peppercorn, garlic,
and you only have 3 in here.
Bay leaf. That's all you need.
Oh, that's it? Okay, so 3.
Very important. I'm even allergic to black pepper, and I put it in there.
Ooh, okay.
It needs it.
And just 2 bay leaves.
Bay leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
And now what?
Also, I'm not going to make you grab it.
Oh, okay.
We also want to include any gizzards that come along with the chicken.
Why?
Necks, because they add a lot of flavor, and they have a lot of the nutrients inside of them that make chicken soup good.
Oh, perfect.
And very flavorful.
Okay.
This now would sit on a medium-high heat for 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay?
Then it would come out looking like
this.
Now, tell me about this device you have in here.
The cheesecloth.
Okay.
I sometimes like to use cheesecloth because I strain through cheesecloth anyway.
Okay.
I'm very lazy, and I don't want to do the cutting up of it in advance, and I want to put the chicken in there whole. But because it cooks right off the bone, when you go to remove it, the chicken would fall apart. And if you're going with the clear soup theory, it's easier to remove it, as I'll show you.
So will you remove it and show us how that's done real quick?
Well, comes out like it's in a bag. Whoops, sorry.
Got it? Here.
Got it.
Okay.
That's one.
Wow. Okay.
And then just take the remainder of the soup.
And you do the same thing with the vegetables.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
That's okay. Don't burn your finger. It's okay.
It looks beautiful.
Okay.
Wow.
You go like this. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with this.
Okay.
I don't like the carrots and onions myself personally. I'm sorry, the onions and celery. I like just the carrots and the chicken.
Okay.
So, for myself at this stage, while I'm doing this at home,
of course you're going to have a little bit
I
of
always
chicken.
have a mug.
It has a little bit of broth there.
It's true, because it's the best when it first comes out. I also don't salt the soup until it's finished.
So you can taste it first before you actually salt it.
You need to, and when you first taste the chicken soup, you're going to feel a lot of the celery flavors, the onion, and you're going to say, wait a minute, I don't taste a lot of chicken. A tiny bit of salt, it's all chicken.
It's all chicken.
It
Listen,
comes out really strong when you salt it at the end.
if you want to try Ivey Levey's recipe, come to our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style. We'll have the link. Ivy, thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.
We always learn something great from you.
Oh, I love being here.
We've got more Connecticut Style coming your way after this. You give great hugs.
Enjoy.
Yay! We're right back after this, everybody. Stick around. It does look delicious.